Eberechi starred as Crystal Palace beat London rivals Fulham 3-0 at Craven Cottage to book their place in the FA Cup semi-finals. It's been a dream week for Ease, who scored his first England goal against Latvia at Wembley on Monday and will now be heading back to the National Stadium with Palace after striking a stunner in off the far post and then crossing for unmarked Ismaila Sarr to nod in the visitors' second. The hosts had also appealed for Adam Wharton to be sent off when the Palace midfielder, already on a yellow card, kicked out at Muniz on the halfway line. Referee Darren England blew for a free kick, but despite a VAR check there was no further punishment. "Of course it should have been a second yellow card in that moment," said Fulham boss Marco Silva afterwards. "If you kick the opposition player it should be a second yellow card." After the first 15 to 20 minutes there was more structure in our game. We were rusty after 3 weeks with no competitive game and just one training session together. Nothing worked at the beginning. We had great support from our fans in this period. We never lost our belief. We fought into the game. I don't want to talk about winning the trophy because even in the next game we can't win the trophy. On Ease, EBS has had a strange season. He's not had many goals in the Premier League but so many chances, disallowed goals, but he always keeps going. He struggled with some strange injuries. His first goal for England means a lot for him. He always has the confidence. We all know he's an amazing finisher. We need this quality. His goal helped us a lot today. It was so fundamental. We have to thank the fans for their support. They did their part. It was a very good start from ourselves. Not perfect because we didn't score. We had at least 2 clear chances. But we were not strong in both ends this afternoon. We spoke yesterday, we should be ruthless, clinical. It's top finishing from Ease but we should be defending much better. We prepared for that move from him. The second half it was more difficult for us to find the pass the way we did in the first 20 minutes. We all agree 3-0 doesn't reflect the way both teams perform. On Wharton not being sent off, with 0-0, a chance for a team to play with 10 men, 80 to 90% of the time we're going to win that game. Of course it should have been a second yellow card in that moment. If you kick the opposition player it should be a second yellow card. For VAR it's more difficult because it's not a situation for a red card. Monday. A goal and an assist to send Palace to Wembley for an FA Cup semi-final on Saturday. Aside from Jefferson Lerma's speculative volley, Palace had been struggling to trouble Fulham defensively in the first half. But the swiftness with which he's cut in off the left onto his right foot spelled danger and the finish was unstoppable, fired in off the far post. Pure class. His pinpoint cross for Ismaila Sarr soon after put Palace in C.